All right, in this video, we are going to look at the box method, but we're going to get to a little bit bigger of numbers. All right, so you can notice right away that now we're working with 3-digit numbers, where before we were only working with 2. Well, the process and the method works exactly the same. We just have to add another box. We just have to add another place value. So instead of making a box that is 2 by 2, we're going to make a box that is 3 by 3 because each number has 3 spots in their place value. Okay, so I'm going to make a big box again. All right, and instead of making it 2 by 2, I'm going to make 3 columns and 3 rows. It's just going to add because our numbers are getting a little bit bigger. All right, so 516, we break it down like expanded form, breaks down into 500 plus 10 plus 6. 242 breaks down to 200 plus 40 plus 2. Now we do the same thing. We go box by box doing these multiplication with numbers that are a little bit easier to do in our head, and then we add it all up at the end. Okay, so I'm going to start at the top. 500 times 200. Well, 5 times 2 is 10. There are 4 zeros left over. Hold on, let me make that 0 a little bit better. What is going on with my screen? Let's try it up here. There we go. And then we had 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, giving me 100,000. I'm going to work down. 200 times 10 is 2,000. 2 times 1 with those zeros. 200 times 6 is 1,200. Go to the next row. 500 times 40. Well, 5 times 4 is 20. Plus there are 3 zeros. All right. 40 times 10 is 400. 40 times 6 is 240. Final row. 500 times 2 is 1,000. 10 times 2 is 20. 2 times 6 is 12. All right, I got all my numbers. Now I got to be really careful because now I got to add it all together. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the 100,000. I'm going to start with this biggest one. I like to put little check marks in there so I know which ones I've added and which ones I haven't. I'm going to add on the 20,000. Got to make sure I line everything up correctly because if I shift that one way or another, I'm going to get an answer that's incorrect. All right. All right, we got 120. I know in my brain that I can add 2,000 and 1,000 in my brain to make 3,000. So I'm going to save myself a little work by just combining those two together, knowing that I got them both. All right, doing my adding. All right, I know that I can add 1,200 and 400 to get 1,600. Oh, and look at it, I didn't line it up right. I'm going to go back and make sure. All right, 1,600. 0, 0, 6, 4, 2, 1, 124, 1,600. All right, I'm running out of room. I kind of have to move to the side now. All right, actually what I'm going to do is I might just grab this, move it up a little bit to give myself a little bit more room. All right, I got to add 240 on there now. 240. And now I can add 20 and 12 to make 32. 4, 2, 1, do my adding, giving me a final answer of 124,872 is the answer to 516 times 214. Same principles, same method. It's just going to take a little longer because we have bigger numbers and there's more steps. All right. Good luck as you work through these.